Hello everyone, man. It's a boy Proph Rye here. And this evening, I can't even say this evening. I need to start swearing, What's that? I need to start swearing people, man, but it's the passion for the thing right now. It's just, the fire is burning inside me. You get me, people? So watch my language, people. I'm so sorry about that. I want to try my best to cut it down. But at the end of the day, listen, man, preaching has no volumes to it, man. You get me? So, excuse me on all of the swearing. But yeah, we're going to kick it off and keep it moving still. So people, I just want to say, man, I've been on YouTube, I'm watching a lot of videos, I'm laughing my ass off because guess what, people? There's a lot of people out here that's coming out here, they're making videos on the same topics. And they're going around in circles and they're putting up clickbaits and they're putting up different type of titles to make you click on the video. And when you click on it, you're thinking, oh my word, semen retention again. But just that this time he ain't put semen retention in there. He's put another topic. He's put another topic saying, why I done this, why I done that. Now, I just watched one with None of the Souls. Shout out to None of the Souls. I always watch him. I believe he's funny and I believe he's always coming with the semen retention topic. But I believe man can push some more teachings out there. You get me? It's not only just semen retention that us kings are out here living for, fam. You get me? And a lot of people, they're talking about semen retention, but they're not going in depth about it. So people, the prophet is going to come and break it down for everyone. So everyone understands and know what semen retention is about and the importance of it. Because come on, the prophet teaching is A1. It's A1. I'm not like these other guys out here talking about semen retention and they're going around corners. You get me? But before I kick off that, people, so now you know, people, the topic of this content here is called semen retention and the importance of it and why many of them men are chatting shit. I had to put that in there as well because a lot of men out there are chatting shit, fam. You get me? People are probably watching their videos and thinking, oh, this is interesting. I'm going to watch another one. I'm going to watch another one. And the year's gone past. You're watching the same person. It's just the same old semen retention videos, fam. It's just that he's changing up the words. He's changing up a few things. And he's coming out telling you that he had sex. And, what happened? Yeah, fellas, I relapsed, fellas. I relapsed. Fucking hell. And people need to give it a break. Need to give it a break and talk about something else, man. You get me? But I've been watching them videos there, people, and I can see that it's making a bit of sense. Don't get me wrong. Even when I watch their videos, I laugh still. But I say to myself sometimes, like, man, listen, man, keep it moving, man. You get me? You can't be so excited about semen retention that you're making a topic of, you're making like 3,000 videos of just of that one semen retention topic, fam. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Come on, is that your calling? Come on. They want to get into depths here, fam. A lot of these people need to watch my video so they can know what's going on and what they can talk about, fam, because the prophet teaching is the truth and the way, fam. A lot of you don't know. You lot are waiting on my teaching, fam. So get with it. You get me? So with that being said, people, None of the Souls just made a video just now. And I had to write a comment on the man's video, fam. I'm just being honest, people. You get me? But before I told you what I wrote, let me tell you what happened. He made a video and he said, I tried to shoot my shot and then this is what happened. So you click on the video now to see man's telling a story about how he saw a girl, he liked her, he expressed these feelings to her and she went, People, so you don't laugh at me, man. Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him because what happened to him now? He's too eager. You get me? So hey, listen. I remember when I shot my shot almost 2 years ago, fam. You get me? And I was telling the thing, yeah, let's go bowling, let's do this, let's do fun thing. I was getting bare fun vibes. You get me? And she joked out the thing, but guess what? It's because she's a Muslim. Because she's a Muslim and she thinks that if her family sees her with a black boy and stuff on. And stuff like that, then they're not going to respect her or stuff like that. But come on, man, she knew I was the thing, man. She was dying for it. She knew I was the thing. But because of family that came between us, now she's missing out. Down the line, she might want to come back and get a piece of this, bro. You get me? But that's how it goes, man. We leave her to time. You get me? Leave her to time, fam. Sometimes you have to leave certain women to time. So I've seen the None of the Souls thing. Yeah, fair enough. He done his thing. I know tomorrow I'm going to look out for another semen retention video talking about the same shit from None of the Souls. You get me? And then I saw another brother, bro. I saw another brother sitting in his car talking about what happened when I relapsed. And I said, let me click on this video and see what this is about. You get me? And my man sitting in his car talking about he's talking about how he relapsed and he had sex with his ex-partner, his kid's mom. Rule number one, guys. Rule number one, people. You never go back to your ex. That's something that I had to learn mentally and physically. You never go back to your ex. You don't go back to something that's destroying you. You do not go back to something that is not serving the true and living God. You don't go back to something that's not carrying the same energy that you're carrying, fam. This is why semen retention is important. You get me? So moving on. He was there talking about, so I was listening to the video and the video started to get stupid. The video was getting worse as I was going on. He was like, I feel like I've lost so much energy since I had sex with her. I start to feel drowsy. I feel like I don't want to do nothing. He said, what else did he say? What else did that brother say? What else did he say, man? Fuck. He was like, write in the comments and tell me if you can hear a change in my voice. It felt like I'd lost some deepness in my voice. That's when I turned the video off and I said, shut the fuck up. Like, no offense, people. No offense, but listen. My man's got a camera to his face talking about asking the audience, has he lost his voice? Another man's talking about how he lost his glow. I'm watching these videos, I'm thinking, these guys are idiots, fam. So I've got to make a video and come and teach people the importance of semen retention and why semen retention is important. Now, people, if you look at all the videos I make, you'll know that the Prophet is ahead of time, cuz. And what I talk about is the realness. None of these guys are talking about these type of things that I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say? So listen to this, people. The reason why semen retention is important, people, yeah? And God wants you to do semen. God's not even telling you to do semen retention, fam. God's telling you to not just have sex with any woman, but these people are calling it semen retention. You get me? But the truth about semen retention is, people, is so that you're not out here having sex with the fucking mermaids, the reptilian beings, and the demons, fam. And any other being creature out there that has come out of the fucking sea. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's why you're holding your sea, because those people are after, when you're God's people, those people are after your energy. Those people are after your melanin DNA, fam. Those people, you'll get into a relationship with them, you start hanging around with them, you're thinking that this girl is your girl because you've had sex with her and now you're falling for her, and next you never know that you're on the line to being fucking sacrificed, fam. I keep telling you, a lot of these women out here are Satan's daughters, bro. That's why when you're in semen retention and you're walking on the street, you're damn right they smell it. But they'll also want to reject you, like what Nana's talking about now. When you're on a journey with a true living God for Jesus Christ and you're living by Jesus Christ, a lot of these women will reject you. And that's because they know they can't. That's because they know they can't play with you. And if you do let them in, you'll be surprised God will let them in to see what you will do. And if you're not discerning right, you're gonna get fucked up, fam. That's why many people, they're not thinking of the spirit. They're still thinking of their dick. And that's why a lot of these men that are doing semen retention videos are going around in circles and making the same old damn videos all the time. You get me? They should be out there teaching people why they're on the semen retention. Because they're discerning, fam. And first of all, if man's a chosen, a man's a king. Man, what's man doing out here? What are you doing out here chasing women? You're coming on here telling us that you told a girl that you fancied her. Now she's looking at you like a donut. You don't do those type of stuff, bro. You don't. You're serving God. You don't do them type of stuff there. Women come up to you, start twisting, start playing in their hair and shit. Start moving unusual in front of you. Now it's up to you to tell her, listen, nah, this one's a bit iffy. This one's moving a bit demonic. Nah, not this one, man. You get me? Oh, you might go to a 1-2 party. The whole room's on your case. Get them on your case from left, right, and centre, fam, when you're carrying energy. You get me? But the whole part of the semen retention, people, is to show your obedience to the Most High God, fam. And to make sure you're doing what you're doing and you're doing the correct things on your journey, fam. Thinking and chasing back women is a joke thing. Man, we don't do them things. You leave that for the simps. You leave that for the rappers. You get me? The rappers out there, they got money and that. They're in women's inbox. They're chasing women. And if you look at the women that they're getting, people, if you really have the eyes to see, you see that they're getting nothing but Delilahs, Jezebels, and concubines. Us being on semen retention, we're avoiding all of that shit. So now what's happening? You're separating the real from the fake when it comes to women, fam. So you know when you come into a contact with a woman that's got a good heart and she's good, her energy's good. You get me? You'll feel that connection, you'll know that connection. But more time, you have to understand and notice, fam. If God has something for you to do, you better be doing it. You need to be doing it. You shouldn't be focusing on a woman because that shit will get withdrawn from you. And that's why you see people like my man running back to have sex with his ex because he's been tested and he can't he's wrecking himself. You get me? And then you got a man like None of the Souls moving to women out there and looking at every single woman and everyone's like, oh, I think she likes me. Oh my God, I think she likes me. Oh my God, she can see the seed. She can feel the seed. Oh my God, she feels this energy, bro. She feels this energy, bro. Everyone's just chatting shit on the YouTube, fam. Everyone is chatting shit on YouTube about semen retention and they don't know fuck all. You get me? Being on semen retention helps you from stop getting into these predicaments that you keep getting in with these demonic girls out here, these witches out here, fam. You get me? And then a lot of man, you're on semen retention, but you're not learning. You're not learning about life. You're not learning about your opponents. A lot of people are sitting on semen retention and they're just thinking, oh yeah. I'm a high vibrational being. You get me? Not knowing that there's a war outside between dark and light. That's where everyone's mindset should be. You get me? You're holding your seed. It don't mean that you can't have sex, fam. Everyone's talking about don't have sex, bro. You can't have sex, bro. You're damn right. You're gonna fucking have sex. You're gonna have fun as well. But you have to be having sex with the right beings, people. You get me? You don't want to be out there laying down with a demon. I'm just being honest with you because they're out there. They're out there galore, fam. I was locked down by one. I told you, like, I'll come out here and I told my story, fam. Mermaid had me trapped 8 years. All type of spells was done on me, fam. You get me? And now you'd be surprised to know that she, in the spiritual world, she's fighting against me right now. Can't even go and see the kids. And then she's still trying to do a little witchcraft on me and trying to put the spirit of rejection on me so man don't get no gal. But come on, man. The prophet, in the spiritual world, the prophet has gal plenty, fam. Man ain't no simp. And we don't go searching for women. You'll never see me out here searching for women. On a day-to-day basis, women stare at me. They say what they want to say. We have good conversations. A lot of them have so much good conversation with them, they can't believe I talk to them this way. And they can't believe I leave without asking them for their number as well. She's got to ask me for my number, bro. I'm just being honest. She's got to ask me for a number. For her to get, she can see my aura. You get me? She knows what my aura is about. It's blinding her. Oh, shit. Fuck. What's this energy this guy's carrying? You get me? But at the same time, man's discerning. What type of breed is this one? What is this one? Man, scanning it. I'm scanning it through. I want to know which one. What's this one I'm messing with right now? What is this one? Is she a destroyer? Is she a sacrificer? What is she? You get me? Man, I just out here looking at every woman. Oh, I think she likes me. I think she likes me. Oh, I think this one likes me. You get me? At the end of the day, you're playing yourself, man. Keep your eye on the word, man. You get me? Flipping hell, people, bro. If you come on YouTube and you watching semen retention after semen retention after semen retention videos, you're going to start walking outside thinking that everyone likes you, fam, and your energy is doing something to someone. You get me? Don't get me twisted. A lot of these women, especially when I'm working and I come to their doors and that, like, I'm out here living a real life shit, fam. I'm talking about, I'm popping up at demons' doors and that, fam. And they're looking at me, they don't like me, fam. I'm talking about some pretty women and that as well. When you look at them, you can see they're witches and that. They don't like, man. Not every woman likes you, bro. Just because you're doing semen retention, not every woman's gonna like you. 75% of them are Satan's daughters and that. What the fuck do you think they're gonna like you for? Yeah? And then you have a good percentage of them that actually they like you for your energy. They want to try and steal your energy. So you better be careful again, because a lot of you people out there, you're the semen retention, and you're out there, you're linking one girl until she drugs you. And she's putting her finger and her vibrator in your bum, cuz. You get me? I don't see anyone coming out here teaching anyone about that. Why, when you're on your journey with Christ, you got to be careful with these women out here, because they'll overpower you. Some of you are not even ready to have a woman yet because you're still acting clumsy and silly. So if you if God slap you in a relationship with one gal now, and you don't even know that she's working with Satan, you don't even know that she's an agent of darkness, and you two are drinking alcohol, and I think this one likes me. You get me? Wake up tomorrow, you see bed poo on the bed and that, and your bum hole feeling funny. You get me? Agent of darkness, she got you down, man down, man down. That's when man's gonna know about losing light and losing fucking energy, fam. But I'm seeing a man have sex one time and talking about how he's lost a lot of energy. He's lost bare energy. And that his glow's changed and the deepness in his voice is gone. People, stop listening to clowns. People are taking this shit too far, fam. People are taking this shit too far. You get me? This is a 20-minute video, and I'm telling you, I think that's semen retention covered for the next 2 to 3 years, fam. You get me? So I don't understand where people are finding these topics to keep on coming back on YouTube, making semen retention videos every day, ongoing for even a year. I respect it. I respect it. I'm looking through my notes right now. I got about 300 videos in the lineup, and it's not semen retention videos, fam. It's videos about real life shit, what's going on outside, fam. You get me? So, yeah, man, a lot of these men that say they're chosen and they're making semen retention videos, I don't understand what type of program they're on. You get me? I don't know who ordained them. I don't know who ordained them to come out and sing on semen retention like that. Like I said, I've got to respect the work rate, fam. Some men are dedicated. If they're not going to write semen retention in the title, the best believe is, oh, I shot my shot. This happened to me after semen retention. This happened to me 200 days in. This happened to me. I remember at the start when I was watching these videos, I was getting excited. I was thinking, shit. I was going outside looking at every girl. I'm looking at every girl thinking, oh, that one is. Don't get me wrong, the attention was peak. They must believe that a lot of the attention is serious. You get me? But at the end of the day, it is mostly important. You're not really holding your seed, people. Semen retention, you're not really holding your seed. You get me? Because at the end of the day, your seed is your seed. And that's what keeps you from being a low vibrational. But not only a low vibrational, that seed is your DNA, people. And a lot of men don't understand. They're still going out there not using condoms and making deals and pacts with the darkness, fam. A lot of these women, when you're dealing with a lot of these women out here, it comes with darkness, fam. You have to be geared up, because believe it or not, if you're really on a journey out here, and you're really serving the Lord Jesus Christ out there, and you're beefing darkness, you're beefing these Freemasons, you're beefing Illuminati people, you best believe, fam, the easy way for them to do is to send a couple, like your evil family members and your evil friends and that. The easiest thing for them to do, people, is to send a couple demonic angel gal, demonic girls, agent girls out there. Send them your way. Send them. They know what you like. They know what you like. If it's the booty, if it's the breast, they know what you like. Just start sending them your way. And then you're going to be thinking, oh, I'm on semen retention. Every girl likes me. Every girl likes me. You get me? And next thing you know, a couple months later, they sacrifice a blood clot. You get me? So people need to look at this thing as a bigger picture and stop looking at it as a semen retention is actually this and that, and you're teaching people stuff. If you're not talking about the realness of, just like how I just broke down semen retention, you're not teaching no one nothing. I'm just being honest. Anyone that watches this video right now, I promise you, this is enough teaching for you to be on point, be on your guard. I know that you will be having sex down the line. You get me? But God, when God's ready to give you sex, he'll give you sex, fam. It's going to happen. You get me? But there's a reason for this, people, because the fight is coming. The fight between light and dark is getting worse. And people don't actually understand and know that demons are running this earth, fam. Satan's demons are running this earth. Wolf in sheep clothing. They're everywhere. They're all over this place. Just not everyone can see them, fam. You get me? But I imagine you're on your journey, you're laying down with those creatures, fam. So now you're laying down with a mermaid, you don't even know it. You can't discern spirit. What the fuck? You're laying down with a reptilian being. She's in need of melanin. She's in need of your organs and that. They want to eat your human meat. Eh? You're laying down with demons. You think she's beautiful. She's saying all the things that you want to hear. You can't discern voice. You can't discern who you're talking to. You can't discern who you're laying down with. And a lot of you think you're ready to have sex with women and that. You don't even know what. People, semen retention, don't let these people fool you and make it seem like semen retention is a complicated thing. And semen retention, when you look at it, people, it doesn't even exist. Many people are using it for all type of different reasons, fam. But the real reason of it is, people, is that it helps keep you alive. It helps keep you alive. It helps you from not catching AIDS. It helps you from not catching HIV. It helps you from not catching genital warts. It helps you from not contracting jumping spirits out there that are jumping out of women's vagina, are jumping out of men's penis, bro. It keeps your head screwed on. And as we all know, it's part of your healer. It's part of respecting your kingdom. Your body is the kingdom. That's why it says you're building heaven on earth. It starts from your kingdom. So people, you need to understand and know, man, when you're watching a lot of these people that are doing semen retention video, just listen to the conversation that they're putting out. And when you watch this video, listen to how in depth I went into semen retention and why it is important for you. There's a reason why God has you doing this. And people should be giving thanks. I don't see why this topic need to be made more than once by every person that is out here making semen retention. But people are thinking they can make money off it, innit? You have to understand. It's a money tool for many. That's why they'll make 2 to 3 videos a day. Semen retention. Semen retention. This happened on semen retention. What happened when I met this girl on semen retention? Then you're thinking, fucking hell, what's happening next on semen retention? People, it's a bit Proph Rye, man. I'm just being serious out here. I know there's a lot of people that agree with me. You get me? I'm just trying to help people, because when you're, especially when you start your journey, especially when you do start your journey and you start off doing semen retention, because you realize when it comes to the spiritual level of things, there's no such thing as wanking on your spiritual journey and all of these things with God and Jesus Christ. Nah. But these things help you and protect you. You should be learning. So many people need to watch my videos anyways to learn the real truth and the real learning and teachings from. Because like I said, people, you're on semen retention or not, and you go and have sex with the wrong woman out there, not knowing how demonic that woman is, not knowing that serving false God, vice versa with the woman, that you go dealing with a man out there, and all you get me, and that man serving false gods and he's into sacrificing. You're going out there with that woman is serving false gods and you're into sacrificing. Not only that, by accident, she makes you serve her God without even knowing it, or put an offering to her God without even knowing it. Or you go sleep, you get misled, you sleep with her without a condom. And then you go and make a deal and pact with the darkness. So there's a lot of scenarios when it comes to this thing. And one of the worst things to do, people, is to be out there making a blood covenant with someone that you shouldn't be. We all know how deadly blood covenants are. We all know how deadly deals and pacts are. So you need to understand and know. This whole thing is to understand and know really and truly, and analyze all type of different beings outside, knowing who you can lay down with, and knowing who you can't lay down with, knowing what will set you back, knowing what will sacrifice you, knowing what will draw all your energy from you, knowing what will set you back to square one. And first of all, respecting your temple where the holy dwell. You get me? So people are complicating the semen retention thing, people. And I believe this one video, what someone can keep on playing this on repeat. And I promise you, they'll be the expert. They'll be the expert. Because not only now are they going to be looking at to see if she likes me, they should be looking closely to see who they're really talking to that they think that is attractive. Because as far as I can see, all I see out here is a lot of he-she's, fam. A lot of he-she's and people hiding and pretending like they're not a part of the LGBTQ community. You get me? And then the demons, them are running rapid out here. If you can't see demons out here, forget about trying to come off semen retention, fam. Hold that nut. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this, cuz. You ain't ready for this, fam. You'd be surprised to know that you go out there now, link a ting, and she's in your house giving you a blowjob. And when you look into her eyes, you just see Satan saying, ah! Oh my days. You just see her God looking at you going, ah, we got you cunt. You get me? You just see Satan fucking poke his head out through her, fam. Let you know that you fucked up. You get me? And then you're going to know about fucking shagging around. You get me? But shout out to the semen retention man then, man. Keep doing your thing, you get me? I'm not here to blaspheme on you lot. You get me? I'm just saying that, we're living in times right now where people should be, semen retention shouldn't be no more than one video each man. You get me? And a lot of men are out here. I'm telling you, it's been 1 year. I'm talking about a man has dropped a semen retention video every single year, whether he lied in the title or not. You get me? But shout him out still. He's grinding, innit? I noticed that a lot of people are doing it to make money now. So they notice that a lot of new people and the young G's them are coming in there everyone's trying to find out what semen retention is about. And once you put semen retention in your title, you're going to get views. So a lot of them are doing it and they know they're going to get a little change in their pocket. You get me? So shout out to the man that are doing it for the cash. You get me? But I believe in people should, if you're doing semen retention video, go deep into depth. Let people know what's outside. Let people know it's easy for you to find a woman out there that's in an occult. That a woman out there that is a Freemason, fam. And her and her family is into sacrificing people. Now, knowing that you're a righteous guy and you're on a journey and you get caught up in all of that shit, you'll be surprised to know how God will lead you to your death and then save you at the end and say, you clown. Discern your shit well, fam, before you jump, thinking everyone's a woman. You get me? No joke out there, fam. Don't get caught up and then end up in a scenario like Get Out, fam. You get me? And now you're running in the wild west from this woman and her family, fam. You get me? Or next thing you know, you get caught up in some type of relationship and the woman is doing bare spells on you and you can't even defend yourself. Now she's dumbed you down. You're calling her phone all the time. You're falling off what God has called you to do. And then by the time you know it, you're dumbed down because people don't understand that when you get tangled up with a woman sometime and she's trying to control you, fam, and she starts slapping her spells and her witchcraft on you, you're fucking doomed. You're doomed. Especially if you don't know how to fight witchcraft, fam. You don't know how to spiritual battle. You're doomed. A lot of people don't understand. As soon as you get involved with a woman in a relationship sometime, it turns to a spiritual battle because she's trying to control you. She don't want you to go nowhere. She wants to live off you. And you're just there sitting there thinking, I found the one. I found the one. People should be able to learn from their mistakes. That's what they should be saying when they're making semen retention videos. How many of these women out here will get you off your path just like Eve did to Adam? You think Adam and Eve was doing semen retention out here? They was fucking shagging the demons and having kids with the demons, fam. That's why they started having a lot of half-breeds. You get me? So this is why semen retention is there, fam. So people can learn about all of these things before you start having sex out here with women. So you can discern and know what you're laying down with, fam. Like I say, you don't want to be laying down and when you wake up, you're dry. You're dry now. That was a reptilian being. She got off with a bit of her DNA. She needed that. Boy, hey people, I'm gonna leave this video here, man. It's your boy Proph Rye, man. The truth about semen retention and the importance of it and what no one speaks about behind it. You get me? Stay blessed, people, man.